Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. And for Dallas, Derek Lively is out there with Davis. Then it's Russell. And there's Klay Thompson. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Outside, Davis. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from three-point range.
Well, Klay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. That's tipped. Dort against Russell. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Williams passes to Holmgren. Davis against Dort. Russell left side. It's stolen by Gilgeous Alexander. Dort kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. Misses the wing jab.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now, here is Russell. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Gilgeous Alexander surveying the D. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
On the wing, Davis puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Holmgren. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And the big man has touch as well. Holmgren has guard-like hands.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Here's Holmgren. After the made shot from Klay Thompson. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Outside, Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Russell. Back to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
That free throw, no good. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Good on the second free throw.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Back to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now, here's Dort. Still scoreless. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
First free throw is good. Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
Gilgeous Alexander hits them both.
Now, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Gilgeous Alexander after the Mavericks pick up 3. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous Alexander.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And here are the Mavericks now. Outside, Russell. To the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Inside. It's intercepted. To the paint. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Thompson for the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 5 points so far. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 3. Thompson against Williams. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
When you have a guard like Gilgeous Alexander that fights inside, it can add some spunk to your team.
Outside, Davis. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Back to Russell. That shot off the mark. Good D by Holmgren. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Back to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder with the lead. Over in the corner, Williams gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got his second bucket.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Defended by Dort. Pass to Lively. Russell with it. 6 to shoot. Thompson in the corner. No good, unable to end this run.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Dort passes to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Back to Holmgren. No good on the 3. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Thompson. Now Russell. Down low. And Davis gets it to go.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Here's Holmgren. Williams scanning the floor. Pulls from the top of the key. And it's Russell with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Dallas moving the ball around. Floats it up for Davis. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Thompson against Williams. Pass to Dort. And here is Holmgren. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Oklahoma City?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So both teams changing it up here. second free throw, no good.
7 feet, maybe getting to 200 pounds. Chet is a unique player. He can hit the three, he can pass the ball, and he plays tremendous defense.
Washington kicks to Marshall. Washington with a screen on Holmgren. Marshall gets the bucket.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. For Dallas, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Christie the pass to Russell for this screen on Wallace. Russell with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Russell sets a screen for Washington. Good on the three-point shot. And the Mavericks lead by 2. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Williams, a screen on Christie. To the inside. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now, here's Marshall. Gafford finds Washington over Williams. And they'll get another chance. Christie against Caruso. Pass to Gafford. Another shot. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Washington against Williams. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Washington. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And that's 10 points here for Jalen Williams. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Caruso, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Washington passes to Christie. Here is Russell. Inside, Gafford takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Wallace against Russell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Free throw good, Wallace. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jang, he's checked in for Williams. And Shai Gilgeous Alexander subbed in for Isaiah Joe. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Williams. 50 seconds left to play here in the first. For the screen on Caruso. He had a nice open look right there. He's got 9. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
From 8, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Mavericks shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. For the screen on Caruso. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Williams against Gilgeous Alexander. Zhang with a screen on Williams. Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Zhang. That three off the mark. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
The Thunder with the lead. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous Alexander and Caruso. Isaiah Joe is out there with Zhang.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
Covered by Joe. Shot clock at 5. A three ball. The shot, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 3. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It feels like every season, Brett, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference, you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
And the first one drops. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Zhang drops them both. Mavericks trail by 5. To the right side. Christie against Wallace. Pass to Washington. Clock at 6. The teardrop falls in. He's got 11.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Wallace. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Cason Wallace. Here's Joe. They get the rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Thunder have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. First one falls for him. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. And he makes both free throws. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, Mavericks trail by 5. Now, here's Washington. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the contest. Marshall, he's checked in for Dante Exum. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Wallace.
One shot.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Chang, shoots the 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous Alexander making the play. Chang's got 5 now.
Gilgeous Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Offered a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. From the wing. Caruso grabs the miss.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Exum, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. They set the screen to the middle. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Covered by Joe. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 5. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Jang. Covered by Gafford. Gafford against Jang. Gilgeous Alexander. And it's in there. Gilgeous Alexander's got the lead up to 7 now for Oklahoma City.
Gilgeous Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Covered by Joe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Mavericks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Isaiah Joe. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Thunder leading by 6. Jang finds Gilgeous Alexander. Caruso with the ball. And here is Gilgeous Alexander. 10 points for him. Down low, Gafford with the steal. To the paint, here's Exum, and finished off by Exum.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Jang with the ball. Now defended by Exum. Kept alive. Here's Hartenstein. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For the screen on Dort. To the inside. Out to the right wing. Defended by Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Good on the triple. Washington's got 6 points in the quarter.
I kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Gafford with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. He lobs it up. They get a hand on it. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Jang. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Thunder have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That free throw, good from Jang. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Jang drops them both. Mavericks trail by 5. Now Washington, 9 points in the game so far. Exum finds Washington. Davis with a screen on Williams. Here's Washington. Launches it from deep. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. It's rebounded by Dallas. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Now here's Jang following the miss by Anthony Davis. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. Outside Williams. Jang with the screen for Williams. Fires from deep. And no good. Mavericks trail by 5. Exum deciding where to go with it. Lively the pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Now Exum. He's guarded by Williams. Lively with the screen. And finished off by Lively.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
The Thunder leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Chang. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Russell comes in for Exum. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Holmgren's checked in. Dallas has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Russell finds Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Russell, and he's going up for the alley-oop, and the rejection by Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Let's go, and Davis sends it back.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Washington with it. He's guarded by Williams. Now here is Davis. Washington with it. 9 points in the game so far. Clock at 4. Pass to Russell. This one for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. At the top of the key, Williams. And here is Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Russell passes to Lively. Back to Russell. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting from just about anywhere.
Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Over Davis. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City leaders got down to 4 again on the bucket from Washington. Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Makes a big height bounce and goes in. And 12 points for Williams.
Now, Gilgeous Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And one of the best big men in the game. Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
So both teams making some changes here. He's perfect from the line this time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? When he's hitting the free throws right now, form looks good.
Outside Williams. Teardrop shot. Good. Williams has got 14 points for the game.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Outside Davis. 1:49 left in the first half of the game. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
So consistent down there. Davis just goes about his business, punches the clock, and whether there's space or not, he can still score.
Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Thompson. He has 5. Russell looking around. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. The offensive rebound. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Trains it from beyond the arc. 17 points in the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Down low. It's tipped. Here's Thompson. Pass to Lively. Second chance shot. It's good. 32 seconds left here in the second. And here is Caruso. Scoreless thus far. And the call will be against Derek Lively. That's his first foul. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Williams against Thompson. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Williams can't hit.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder out in front, up by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking, get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. We've got Derek Lively. Russell is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Anthony Davis. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. David, he is fearless.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Back to Russell. Knocked loose.
Russell embracing the contact that time and wants to get his way to the free throw line.
The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Back to Holmgren. Gilgeous Alexander finds Dort. Here's Holmgren. Softly drops in the floater. Holmgren's got 15.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Davis inside, defended by Holmgren. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Outside, Dort. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Davis against Holmgren. Now, Gilgeous Alexander. And Gilgeous Alexander throws it down hard and nasty.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Lively. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. He's got 8.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And then jammed down right as he goes over Jalen Williams.
That size and athleticism makes it look easy. AD up on the rim.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Dort. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Hits it from three-point range. Holmgren's got 18 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Thompson against Williams. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. They get it back. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Anthony Davis.
I like seeing AD attack the offensive glass. He uses his length so well, just so long.
Pass to Holmgren. Takes it inside, and it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way.
Now, Russell, throughout the course of the game, wants to constantly put pressure on the defense. He did so there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Russell hits them both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous Alexander. Baseline jumper. And Lively pulls it down. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 5. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Great signs as Clay goes vertical that time.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Holmgren wide open. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Hartenstein inside. Good on the shot. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Here's Holmgren. The Mavericks making the shot. And a wide open look for Gilgeous Alexander. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Williams. Hartenstein with the screen on Thompson. Shots good by Williams. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
And here is Dort after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Here's Hartenstein. 6 points for him. Williams for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Pass to Russell. Back to Davis. And they double up Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Holmgren.
Well, he draws so many fouls with his length. Anthony Davis finds another way to put the work in.
For Dallas, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Christie's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Holmgren. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Thunder have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Deflects the pass. And here's Gilgeous Alexander outside. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Christie with the screen on Williams. For the tie, Davis, the pass to Christie. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Christie's got his first 2 points.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
Outside Williams. Caruso finds Dort. Nailed from three-point land. Dort's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Christie with the screen on Gilgeous Alexander. There's the double team with Dort. Russell from long range. Caruso grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Williams. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Christie. Dallas moving the ball around. And he makes that one. Lively's got 4 points now in the quarter. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 5 assists in the game.
Gilgeous Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Now here is Davis. 16 points for him. Can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor. Inside. Here's Williams. Again, the Thunder score. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside, Davis. Back to Russell. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, when Davis is on like this, there's really not much you're going to be able to do about it.
Oklahoma City's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous Alexander. Outside Williams. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. Off target from the wing. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Lively. Davis dishes to Russell. Davis with a screen on Caruso. There's Russell with the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Williams up on top. He's guarded by Davis. That one is off. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Russell. Pass to Washington. To the paint. Wants to get it to Gafford and does.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Wallace outside. Outside Williams. They set the pick. It's rebounded by Dallas. Russell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Christie. Drains the three-pointer. Christie's got 5 points now this quarter.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
Oklahoma City shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Russell against Wallace. Pass to Caruso. Wallace with a screen on Christie. Caruso, no good. The Mavericks leading. Throws it up high, and Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
So it's the Thunder now. To the inside, looking to end the run, and the shot goes down. Here's Russell. He has 7. Pass to Washington. Effort to screen on Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
That free throw good from Washington. Exum, he's checked in for Russell. Washington hits them both. Thunder trailing by 3. 32 seconds left in the third. Pass to Williams. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
One shot.
And that one falls for Williams. 20 seconds left to play here in the third.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
For the screen on Williams. Down low with 2 seconds left. And it's Gafford laying it in. Gafford's got 6 here in this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Mavericks. Willing his team to a successful quarter performance. He seemed to stop at nothing to push the momentum. Back to the action in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So for Oklahoma City right now, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous Alexander and Caruso. Shai is out there with Isaiah Joe.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Chang against Washington. overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Now, here's Exum. D right on him. Screen by Gafford. Washington passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Joe, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Mavericks leading by 5. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Washington sets the pick for Marshall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
That's good for Marshall. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Caruso. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Caruso. That one misses. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Marshall, and that comes off the assist by Exum.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Oklahoma City shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Back to Jang. 5 on the clock. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. The 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington inside. He's against Jang. Washington, that's good.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And so here is Oklahoma City. The Mavericks making the shot. And Zhang kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. Over Exum. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 9. Pass to Gafford. For the screen on Zhang. With the drive, it's blocked. Joe with it. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Back to Joe. From deep. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Washington finds Exum. Here's Christie. Defended by Caruso. Pass to Marshall. Here's Washington. Got a hand on it. Zhang inside. And finished off by Exum.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Anthony Davis is checked in for Dallas. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Isaiah Joe. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Caruso against Christie. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Coaches love Gilgeous Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. Klay Thompson comes in for Christie. And it's Russell in for Exum.
One shot.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Davis. Shoots it. Rebound by Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Out to the wing. Caruso against Washington. Unloads from 13. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Dallas moving it around. Davis setting the pick for Washington. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Whenever Anthony Davis is rolling to the rim like he was right there after the screen, you have to get him the ball. He's going to capitalize most every time.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Caruso.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Dallas leading by 6. Pass to Washington. Outside, Davis. Knocked away. Over in the corner, Caruso. Now here's Wallace. Now Gilgeous Alexander. Over Russell. No good off the back of the rim. Dort against Davis. Down low. Here's Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
I mean, he can just put in difficult shots from time to time, not affected at all by the contact.
Caruso against Washington. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Bucket is good. Gilgeous Alexander's got 13 points in the second half.
This is what Gilgeous Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Thompson passes to Washington. Now, here is Russell. Outside, Davis. Gilgeous Alexander against Russell. They get it back. Lively finds Washington. Here's Lively. Dort with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Left side, Gilgeous Alexander. In the corner, Wallace with it. Shot clock at 6. From 15 feet away, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Mavericks leading by 6. Davis, the pass to Lively. And here's Russell. The 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Dort against Davis. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Gilgeous Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. And so he hits both. Mavericks leading by 4. Outside, Russell shoots over Gilgeous Alexander. It's on target from the high post. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Williams finds Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 6 assists here tonight.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Here's Lively. Back to Thompson. Pass to Lively. Defended by Dort. There's the triple. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Dort. From 20 feet out. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And that's 31 points for Williams. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside, Davis. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Russell with the three, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
And D'Angelo needs just a little sliver of space to let that rip.
Here's Williams, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williams. And Williams drops them both.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Thompson dishes to Russell. Lively a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. And that one is good. Russell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, I love the play there from D'Lo. Uses the play, gets some space, and then knocks it down.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Williams. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Thompson outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Williams.
Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Klay Thompson never seems to get too rattled. A pretty even-keeled guy, and you can see that even when Klay's off the floor.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Here's Williams. No good with the elbow jumper. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Tries from the block. They get it again. So the wing on the left. Davis with a screen on George. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
Thompson against Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Thompson.
Yeah, easy call.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that trims the lead to 6.
Now, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Lively. Now, here is Russell. And the 3 off target.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Hartenstein inside. Lively defending.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Now here's Thompson. Outside for Davis. In the corner, Lively with it. Just 5 to shoot. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Here's Dort to tie it up. Buries the triple. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
Lazy defense there, guys. You have to guard the outside on inbounds plays, too. Every man has to be accounted for in those situations.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Seconds left to play here in the 4th. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. These teams. Have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And here is Holmgren. Klay Thompson is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Derek Lively. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about the agility of Shai Gilgeous Alexander, able to get around that inside contact?
One shot.
Mavericks trail by 3. Outside, Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Davis has got 25 points in the game.
Good aggressiveness from Anthony Davis, ready to shoot it as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
And that one drops for him. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Outside, Davis. And stolen by Williams. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 3. Lively is screen on Williams. Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 16th rebound on the night. Williams kicks to Dort. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Gilgeous Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Mavericks trail by 4. Defended by Dort. Thompson inside the line. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Oklahoma City shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. To the paint. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now, here is Russell. Thompson outside, launches a 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
The finish, flushes it down to finish the break.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Thompson for three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Down low. A steal. Fast break Dallas. Floats it up for Davis. It's stolen by Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Williams. Mavericks with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Thompson misses. The Thunder leading by 3. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Dort against Russell. Williams. Nice D from Russell. And it's Davis with the ball for the Mavericks. Thompson left side. Back to Davis. Dallas moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Russell from long range. And they'll keep possession. Second shot opportunity. And good. Got the angles that time as it falls. And that's 17 points for D'Angelo Russell. Here's Williams. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 3-point game. Thompson against Williams. Davis, the pass to Russell. To tie it up. Got it. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Well, D'Angelo Russell not scared of the big moment.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Dort kicks to Williams. Tries the spin move. It drops.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Thompson up top. He's guarded by Williams. Outside, Davis. Here's Russell with the three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Important free throw opportunity here, and this is where a young player like Holmgren has got to show that the work is paying off.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game. Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
There's Russell with the three. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Well, the teammates are fired up, and so is D'Lo.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
The deep 3 from Thompson. The 3 won't fall.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous Alexander.